Right, Caspar here on the 23rd of October 2024. I've got a red burgundy here. I've opened a bottle of 2014 Volnay Premier Cru Champans from Domaine Joseph Voillot, whose wines we sold for many years. Wines I liked, understated, classy, not flashy, never gained sort of massive press attention or huge scores, but I think a Burgundy lover's domain. Yeah, let's have a look. Champans, I think, generally considered about the best, certainly one of the best vineyards of Volnay, immediately to the south of the town. Quite a big vineyard. Proper Burgundy colour, really. Just about medium deep, and of course it's got some bricking at the rim, but a lot of ruby going on as well. And an understated sort of nose, a cool nose, a lovely crispness about it. It's got fresh aromas of, I find red fruit, quite a lot of domestic red fruit in raspberry and a hint of strawberry, but also a bit of citrus in there as well, maybe blood orange. Or there's a real earthiness about it, actually. It's got a rooty sense of the soil about it. Hint of sort of mycelium mushroominess, but and that's something that might increase with more bottle age, but little bit of spice, but not that much. But it's got nice complexity. There's some darker notes in there as well. But the whole impression is subtlety, coolness, a freshness, nice complexity, almost got a sort of gingery hint about it. It smells really, really very good, I must say. Well, it's the impression on the palate is very cool as well. It's got no great weight to it, this wine. I mean, it's 13% alcohol on the back label, but it's a wine of sort of subtle elegance, which perhaps you might say is what you want in a Volnay. But there was a moment just after the entry where that citrus thing, that blood orange perhaps, is really quite apparent. There's even a hint of violet about it, maybe. The structure appears very close to the front. The tannins are integrated, but they're really piquant. They're pinging away. Not terribly assertively, but they're very much there in a wine of this weight, which is barely medium weight, I would say. They're pinging away, and they come out at the finish and they just clean everything up. They are absolutely sort of scrubbing. They're slightly spicy and, as I say, piquant, cool, very, very clean. The whole impression is one of cleanliness, actually, and gosh, it's good nose. As I smell it, it's coming across darker, even faintly smoky. A lot of charm here, but actually, I think in terms of that structural skeleton, it's quite serious, and it's sort of like cold clay, but piquant with some mineral within it, and it's really the structure that tannic structure that takes it into the sort of long term on the palate. It's a wine that is not designed to impress in any way. You know, this put in a lineup of other Burgundies, I think would get overlooked. It's got subtlety and, as I say, no undue weight to it at all. It's a pretty thing. It really is. It's what to drink it with. I mean, it needs something really very plain and not too sauced up, not too overly flavoursome. But gosh, I'm just enjoying. It's got something salty about the nose. It's a fascination. I mean, you know, as so often the case with wines, particularly mature wines, it's got aromas going on in there that are beyond my descriptive powers, but it's that sense of freshness and airiness. There's a saline quality on the palate as well. And the density on the palate is very much wrapped up in that structure. It's not a fruity wine. It's a charmer actually. I'm enjoying it enormously. It's very nice. There we are. That's been 2014 Volnay Premier Cru Les Champans from Domaine Joseph Voillot. It's charmer. It's really lovely.